it's me again, Kiana, and welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. We're gonna be doing my December book haul. So I got 3 books for Christmas. I bought myself 3 books and then one of my subscription boxes. So let's do what I bought myself. So I bought Belladonna by Adeline Grace, and this we follow a girl named Signa, and basically she has been orphaned as a baby. She is 19. She has been raised by a string of guardians, and they're more interested in her money than they are in her. Her remaining relatives are a family called the Hawthorns, and they're this thriving, like, popular family. But the father doesn't care. Like, he mourns his wife by throwing parties. His son tries to, like, control the family's reputation, and his daughter has a mysterious illness. When the mother's spirit reappears claiming she was poisoned and she was killed, Signa realizes the family she depends on could be in grave danger. Now she has to team up with Death to try to figure out what happens. This is the first book. Apparently the second book's coming out in 2023, so I'm very excited for it. That's gonna be on my January TBR, which you'll see before this. And also 9 Liars by Maureen Johnson. This is the 5th book in the Truly Devious series. So in this one, it's Phoebe's senior year. She flies out to London to be with her boyfriend, and his friend introduced her to a murder that happened in 1995 at Cambridge University with 9 friends who were playing a drunken game of hide and go seek. 2 were found dead, murdered with an axe. The case was assumed to be a burglary gone wrong, but one of the remaining 7 saw something she can't explain, and now it is up to Stevie. I absolutely love the Truly Devious series. It is one of my favorite series ever, so I'm excited about this. And then I bought myself A Foul Lady Fortune. This is the Barnes & Noble exclusive edition by Chloe Gong. This is like the companion novel to the These Violent Delights trilogy, which I absolutely love. This one follows the cousin Rosalind. And she is now, like, invading the Japanese army with the help of a nationalist spy. I don't know. All I saw was that it followed one of the characters from the original series, so I was like, I'm jumping on this. And it's a big boy. So yeah. So the 3 books I got for Christmas, one my sister got me, and the other 2 technically I bought, but it was money from my grandma, so she technically got it. So my sister got me Electric Idol by Katie Roberts. I think this is the 2nd book in the series, and it's spicy romance. So this one is following Psyche, Aphrodite, and Eros. So in the ultra-modern city of Olympus, there's always a price to pay. Psyche knew she had to face Aphrodite eventually, but she never accepted her literal heart to be at stake, or for Aphrodite's gorgeous son to be the one to order the strike for killing Bro. Eros has no problem shedding blood, raised to be his mother's knife in the dark. He's been conditioned to accept the fact that he's more monster than man, but when it comes time to take out his latest target, he can't do it. Confused by his reaction to Psyche's unexpected kindness, he does the only thing he can think of to keep her safe. He binds her to him body and soul. Psyche didn't expect to find herself married to the city's more dangerous killer, but something about Eros awakens a fire she's never felt before. As lies blur and loyalty shift, she realizes the Eros might take her heart after all. You don't have to read them in order. I do, because a lot of the characters from the previous book would be in it. Her writing. So yeah, thank you, sister. And then with the money my grandma got me, I bought Scarred by Emily McIntyre. This is the 2nd book in the Never After series. The first one is Hooked, which followed Hook and Wendy. This one is technically a Lion King retelling with Scar. We follow Prince Tristan, who was never destined for the throne. That was always his brother. The same brother responsible for his tormented childhood and the scar that mars his face. When their father dies, Michael is set to assume the throne, and Tristan is set to steal it. The leader of a secret rebellion, Tristan will stop at nothing to end his brother's reign, but when Michael's newly betrothed Lady Sarah arrives, Tristan finds himself in the middle of a new kind of war. The kind that begs the question of what's more important, the crown or the woman. So yeah. I like the first book. Hopefully I like the second one. I then bought Furyborn by Claire Legrand. This is the 1st book in the Emperor trilogy. All I know is it's a dual timeline, one taking place at a certain time and then another 1,000 years later. So that's what intrigued me the most, because how that's gonna work. But that's all I wanted to know, and that's all I'm going to read into it. And then my Owl Crate book, which I'll link somewhere on the eye. We got The Poison Season by Mara Rutherford. Outsiders are always given a choice, the forest or the lake. Either way, they're never heard from again. Lilo has spent her life on Enla, coexisting with the bloodthirsty forest and respecting the poisonous lake that protects her island from outsiders who seek to destroy it. But as much as Lilo cares for her community, she struggles to accept that her younger brother will be exiled by his next birthday unless he gains the magic of Enchanted Song, so vital to Enla. When Lilo sees a young outsider on the verge of drowning in the lake, she knows exactly what she's supposed to do. But in the moment that will change everything, Lilo betrays her family, her best friend, and Enla by making an unthinkable choice. Discovery could lead to devastating consequences for both Lilo and the outsider Jaren, but as they grow closer, Lilo realizes that not all dangers come from beyond the lake, and they can only survive if Lilo is willing to question the very fabric of society, her people, and herself. So yeah, I'll link the unboxings to this somewhere on the eye. But those are the books I got in December. I'll be linking here to videos you guys should go check out. I try to post twice a week, and hopefully I'll see you guys very soon in another video. Bye guys.